Have you calmed down after the last one? Have I? Fuck, that was absolutely... I'm still fuming. £5 for a beer and it was shit. Welcome to another beer review. Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another beer review. And this one caught my eye in Aldi the other day. And I thought, well, I haven't done this one. Let's give it a go. We're off to Harper's Brewing Company, the Aldi kind of like label for their beers and real ales and stuff. And we've got a bottle of their Plum Porter coming in at 4.8% ABV. Super smashing great. Let's see what this one's about, shall we? Plum Porter. When I think of Plum Porter, I associate it to the Titanic Brewery, who do an iconic one. Because it iconic by the means that when you come across a brewery and you think of a beer they do and it's famous, Titanic Brewery is the Plum Porter. So, getting back to this, let's crack it open like you do. Bit of smoke. Plain black crown. It's got crystal malts in this. It says, oh God. I'm not excited now. I've just read something on the back of this, which is kind of like, ugh. It says beer with plum flavouring. I mean, talk about shooting yourself in the foot. When I ever see something with beer with something flavouring, it's already got me back up. I'm already in a bad mood after that shit vocation beer. Let's put it in a glass anyway. I'll make this the last review of the day. I'm not in the mood to drink any more beer today. Especially after that vocation one. I was going on about another beer, but I couldn't help it. Anyway, stick that there. Beer in a glass, as you can see. Jet black, off-white head. It looks like a porter. So it should. It says it on the label. Beer with plum flavouring. God. Ooh, I could strangle the brewer. I could strangle the person who stick that on that label. I really could. It's not doing itself any favours when you get anything like that. Beer with flavouring, beer with this flavouring, beer with that flavouring. Oh. Aroma. Yeah, chocolatey. Yeah, just chocolatey. It smells a little bit smoky. It's a little bit of roastiness. It smells a little bit, like a porter does. So I'm going to go in. Cheers. Plum Porter, eh? Rightio. Can't find the plum at the moment. Person who's watching this, who's kind of like brewed this beer, I think you should, send us a map through the post and pinpoint where that plum is, because I'm not picking that up at the moment. I'm just not. Apart from that, it actually tastes okay. Again. What I'm picking up, it's like smoky, chocolatey feel. Yeah, nice little roasted bitterness to it. It actually is a nice tasting beer, but I can't pick up any plum in it. It tastes like a normal standalone porter, which isn't a bad thing, to be honest. I don't see myself as a plum aficionado or plum expert. But for me, tasting this beer, there's a little bit of an inkling of plum I just picked up, but I wouldn't say it's full-on plum, like they're saying on the label. That's the way I see it. But on its own, it's drinkable. It's got them porter, notes in and everything, and it wasn't much money, so you can't really complain about it. But if you're looking for loads of plum, you're not getting it. Still not getting it. So what I say to you, boys and girls, is if you want a beer with lashings of plum in, go to the Titanic Brewery. If you want a beer which is cheap and nice and still okay, it's all right, go to Aldi, pick one up. Don't expect much plum in it. That's all I can say, because it's not really speaking in plum terms, to be honest. It's for me, it just tastes like a normal porter does. Quite hard mouthfeel, thin in body, slight in the smokiness, bit of chocolate there. So for me, yeah, I would say if you're hard up, give it a go. And there you go. So see you all on my next one when I'm in a better mood, hopefully. Cheers, everyone.